As we mentioned, the Kim Davis scandal started with a showdown earlier this month when she refused to issue a marriage license to a gay couple. The exchange was caught on camera. Watch.
Call the police if you want us to leave. You can call the police. I pay your salary. I pay your salary. I pay you to discriminate against me right now. That's what I'm paying for. That's what I'm paying for. I'm paying for this memory with my partner that I love, that I've been with for 17 years. What's the longest you've been with someone, that you've been married to someone?
I'm asking you to leave.
I'm not leaving.
Okay, you all
I'm asking you.
just
I'm not
push back
leaving.
away. You all are more than welcome to stay. Just push back away from the counter.
No,
Just push back
we're
away
not
from the
leaving until
counter.
we have a license. We're not leaving
Then
until
you're
we
going to
have a
have a
license.
long
Do your
day.
job.
Well,
Today.
call the police. When they come, I will ask them to arrest you.
Do your job.
Call the police. Call the police. I will have
Yesterday, I spoke with the men in that video, David Moore and Dave Ermold. Were you looking for a confrontation when you went in there?
We were going in that day to get a license, to get a marriage license, and we actually went in. There was another couple that was in front of us, and we saw them get denied right in front of us, and it really was upsetting to see that. And we went up to the counter anyways, and Kim Davis was actually hiding in her office, and she came out to talk to us. I didn't really know what to expect. I really thought we would get a license that day. I thought there was a good chance.
What did you think, David, when she said, you know, under God's authority, and you said, you know, that's not my God?
If someone were to look at that video really closely and look at the demeanor that Kim Davis had that day, when she said that, it was quite nasty, to be quite frank with you. It was, I didn't expect that. I guess I should have expected it, but I didn't expect that it would be so direct. I was upset. That was very bothersome. Actually, what bothered me more than saying under God's authority was when she had said that we were going to have to be held accountable at one point in time, is what she, and I'm paraphrasing there a little bit, is what she stated. I didn't go to the county clerk's office to get a lecture on religion. I went there for a marriage license.
Mm-hmm. What is that like, to be denied the license after being together 17 years?
It's humiliating, to be quite frank with you. I don't know that anybody would want to experience what we went through, what should have really been a 10-minute issue. We walk in, get a license, go out, start planning our wedding, get it ordained, becomes a big national issue, and it was not the best experience, I would say.
What did you think, David, when she was hauled off to jail? Did you want to see her go to jail?
No, we didn't want to see her go to jail. And in fact, I remember the day that it happened, and I saw the image, and I was surprised, and it did not feel good. David, we talked about it that night, and David was upset, you know, and I was upset. That's not what we wanted, but I don't know what the answer is, you know.
To those who say, well, she deserves an accommodation, right? You can have, you know, your rights, and she can have her beliefs, and she deserves an accommodation. What say you?
Well, she still has the right to her religious beliefs, just like we have the rights to our religious beliefs. It's when you try to impose those beliefs on other people, you know, that's when there's an issue. I don't think there should be an accommodation.
Do you have any desire to see her go back to jail?
I don't, no.
I would just want to see her do her job. You know, everybody just wants to see that happen. They want to see her do her job, and we don't have to work around her or make accommodations, or if she can't do her job, then let someone else do it.
Now, let me ask you, do you have like the baker and the photographer secured, or are we heading for more potential trouble?
I called the florist today. They're absolutely fine with it. The bakery, we still have to straighten out.
We'll figure it out. We're going to figure it all out.
There's always
In fact,
Duncan
I'll tell
Hines.
you, with the florist today, yeah, it very well may be.
All right, well, all the best to you both. Thank you for being
behind that.
on with us and for telling us your story.
Thank you, Megyn.